There's still time. There's time now. But I'll restart. Well, it's just how the game time works, and yeah, I mean, I think that's the case for quite a few different games. It's just, yeah, like cutscenes and stuff like this isn't considered game time, so you're like there's so many different. They do that because there's so many different like things. Like your PlayStation could have like problems, and then like somebody else's PlayStation could be pristine, and you'll get different times, even in the same run, just because like loading times or something. So like yeah, I think that's why SDA goes off game time, which is fine. At least I'm getting practice on this, which I will have to come back to later. Oop. Easy mode, you fucking dickhead. I hate easy mode. But you have to do it. I should practice running this on like the hardest difficulty, which is weird because maybe I'm just hard. So this game has easy, normal, hard, and extreme 1 through extreme 10. So that's a lot of different difficulties. I think extreme 10 will give you it will like, I think it's like a one-shot kill deal on that. Basically, if you're not on easy mode in this, like this is a dream sequence. You just want to die. If you just go kill yourself, you just bypass the whole thing and it doesn't matter. But cuz like she dies right there anyway. So if I could hit those cutscenes a little faster. That sucks. Like every little hang up is like just grating to me. Like I hate it. I get so pissed for no reason. Alright, so far so good. So Heather does this weird thing where you'll get a weapon you want, and she'll just equip whatever weapon she fucking wants. After cutscenes and stuff. It's really fucking weird. By the way, Crawley, this game tends to like play into your idea of what makes a game good with AI or difficulty settings. The AI is fucking retarded right now. Like I'm on easy because it's a speed run, and the purpose of a speed run is running through the game as fast as possible. So the AI is stupid. They don't really attack me. If I was in hard, that thing would have jumped at me right when I got close to it. Not the case in this one. I can just run through all this. If you're on hard in this game, you need to, like at this point, they almost demand that you have like a basic knowledge of Shakespeare. which is kind of interesting, I think. So if anyone wants to type this, 8016. I fucking love this game. It's my favorite. Those go way faster in the PC version because you can use a mouse, so you're very precise. This is honestly my favorite one. I think the story's the best. It's just a continuation of the first one, so yeah, the hard riddles are very hard, but they're really interesting. They're really cool. Like, they're really, really interesting. Like, my favorite one that's just ridiculous is the one in the hospital. Dog holding me up. It's all coming back to me. I hope. I don't want to fucking jinx myself, but you have to at least be on normal to have to mix chemicals, otherwise you don't have to at all. Because I would have had to go into the room next to the flashlight room to get the bleach, and then you go, or just yeah, for sure. Those things can be super trolly. I've had those block the entire hallway, and you kind of have to just run, so I just like run right through. Did I nail that cutscene? I totally did. See, like, reasons like this. I didn't nail that cutscene. Did you see what just happened there? I think I glitched it so the cutscene played, but wow, really? I like skipped it. That's weird. This game is my favorite, for sure. Don't play it on Xbox. Never. It's a fucking sacrilege. Don't get a torrent or something. I don't even care. Just do whatever you can not to play this version of the fucking game. It's horrible. It's a fucking abomination. And I am doing horribly. This has been literally months since I speedrun this. Maybe a month. Two's pretty good, but I honestly think 2's a little overrated. The story isn't even that great. It's just the way it's told, which is good. I never fucked that up, but I did today, didn't I? Whoop. Okay, this is the weirdest part. And maybe after this it's weird. So I need to figure out which direction this way I need to go first. I don't think it matters the second time. I think this is the way you want to go. Yeah, this is. Silent Hill is a great fucking series. It's phenomenal. Well, the first, second, third, and kind of the fourth, and then like it just kind of went downhill because Silent Hill 2. Because of Silent Hill 2. Which is shitty, but I totally blame Silent Hill 2. Good game. Not great. I think it's a little overrated. The story in Silent Hill 1 is incredibly hard to follow. So, like, I would suggest... Whoops, wrong way. I have a special little, like, video I like to give to people, or series of videos I like to give to people who don't really know the story. I don't think I'm lined up with that. I think left is the way to go. That's definitely faster. That is definitely faster. Just by a little bit, but by a little bit is a big deal in a speedrun. That's why I like playing on this, because it has those. I should seriously pick up a few health drinks. Honestly, like I'm going for like the best time ever. Fuck. Forgot where I was real quick. I thought I was in this next room. Don't. Yes, this port, like I'm playing the Xbox version. Don't. The worst part, like even the PlayStation 3 version, at least is going to be patched, or has been patched. They said they'll never patch this version of the game, which is fucking horseshit. But they aren't going to do that. So don't play the new ones. Don't play the new ones. Do yourself a favor. You'll like shit the whole series out for yourself. It's really stupid. It's like, I mean, if you're going for like, if the story just doesn't make any fucking sense ever, they aren't scary, quite like as far as I'm concerned. The newest one scared me. Like it did scare me a few times, but not enough. It didn't do what like this game and Silent Hill 2 did to me when I first played them, which was like make it so like I wouldn't want to go to the next room. Alright, this is really hard, so I kind of gotta focus. This can be hard. It's not a hard boss, but I need to do this right. Oh, I fucked that up. How did he push me? I think the animation of his attack pushed me away, and I think him going... So when he knocks me over, I have to wait until he leaves the fucking area. Alright, perfect. Perfect. One more, maybe two. There we go. So, when he hits you, I could have done that faster. I could have done that in one cycle, but I did not. Things fucked up. So this version will probably hold this white screen for quite some time, which is a fucking bummer, but it's called the split worm, but I call it the dick monster. Penis monster. Everything's supposed to have relevance to the character. Oh, I think this is you're in Claudia's like nightmare. I don't remember whose nightmare this is, but fuck. Okay, I chose correctly. Okay, the subway. It's been a little bit, but I think I'll be all right. Yeah. I mean, like the lizard thing? I think it's just like the lizard. Split head? Was that the official name of it? Because they got fucking mumblers wrong. Or gray children, as everybody thinks they are. They're not. Yeah, the fatties are coming up. Oops, 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 oops. I'm fucking up big. I thought I was there. You told me that, and I was like, yeah, fatties. They're called insane cancer, by the way. They're an embodiment of cancer. I never grabbed that perfectly. Never. Never. I've never ran up, grabbed that, and then walked away perfectly. Not once. Not never. What are you doing up there, dog? It's a dog man. It is fucking storming something fierce today. Okay. This is the thing. I need to focus on getting a lot of ammo for this. This is the thing that, make or break my run. Shotgun. And that's the insane cancer right there. What's up, Necro? Yeah, Withheld. Is she streaming it right now? Because I messaged her the other day. Or I messaged her yesterday and was like, hey, I know that you speedrun Phantasy Star. It's one of my favorite games, and I'm looking to speedrun it. I don't know if you would speedrun it. Anybody else? Or if you could give me some advice. Yeah, I also followed her too. But yeah, I know she does. Yeah, right. But they're not called gray children or whatever. That's like a not. That's not correct. They're called something else. I don't remember. Or it was like maybe it was one name is like an incorrect name, and it was created by the movie, and the movie fucked up big, and they don't know what they're talking about. Something like that. I don't know. It's my pretentiousness knows no bounds. I'm sorry. I really need to pick up some health. Like, honestly, I keep running past it, but I can't avoid it, and I need to pick up health. I'm gonna be fucking up big if I don't do that. So this train can go very well, or it can go very poorly, depending on the big enemy part of this. If it attacks me, then I consider it going poorly. If I scoot right past it, didn't scoot past it. No, I did. And I didn't get hit. I didn't scoot right past it, but I did scoot. And I am past it. Oh yeah. This ain't my first rodeo. Welcome back. So on hard, this fucking next area is super fucked up. It always hurts you. Like, this area will start going crazy and it will damage you. And there's nothing you can do about it. So you just burn through healing items. So you have to have healing items. It's pretty fucked up. Well, you know, speedrunning here. Alright, this part can get very confusing. I've got to remember, I gotta recognize a lot of things, and that's a problem because do I want to go this way? Yes, I do. There's a mall over there. I don't need it. I need this bottle right here. I'm gonna pick up all this stuff and this bottle. I got 2 health drinks. That's fine. I can pick up a few more on my way. The only thing I actually need health drinks for are the final boss. Like, the final boss can do a lot of damage to you, and you pretty much need to stand still to kill it. It can't move, so it's not that big a deal, but it can do a lot of shit to you, and I need to pick up a lot of shotgun shells on the way. Like, as many as I could possibly get, and I don't... I'm sure, like, I'll get enough, but I just don't really remember where a lot of spots are to get them. What's my time goal? There, I got some more. Anything from like 50 under, 55 under even would be fine by me, because I haven't done this in so fucking long. Like, I'm going off of memory alone, and I've made mistakes so far, but like things that I would reset over, but that's okay. This is actually going very, very well, now that I've thought about it. Like, it's going pretty damn well. But there's a few spots where I can lose some seconds. Coming up, if I remember correctly, I need to. At this point, you do not hold forward. You turn right, and you go exactly right down this canal thing. At first, you need to get the hairdryer. And it sucks, like, I thought speedrunning a game like this would make me really not appreciate it, and, like, make me, like, hate it, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. Like, I really love this game, probably even more, and I thought, like, I'd never be able to, like, casually play it again. That isn't true either, because I did casually play it not too long ago, and, I think 48 is my personal record, by the way, game time. This game goes off of game time too, by the way, not clock time. So, like, honestly, that clock does not matter at all. Oh, yeah. Whoops. I could have taken advantage of that little hiccup and grabbed a few health drinks, but fuck it. Nakaro, you've seen me do this before. I know you have. Okay, so that was just about as good of a... I'm not done quite yet, but so far so fucking good. I'm almost done. Alright, there's a few things I would have, like, I could polish from that sewer run right there, but that was pretty fucking good. And I'm pretty much done with it. Oops. I need somebody to stand next to me and just itch my face. Because it's stupid, no shave November bullshit. The game, like the speed of the game, it might account for like slowdown and stuff. I'm not totally sure. Like I honestly don't know. Like all these little door frame things that might come into play. Like those probably aren't. It's probably literally like the time I spend like actually running around. I'm trying to think what other bosses. There's kind of just there's Leonard, which I beat with melee. The missionary I have to kill with a shotgun, and then Memory of Alessa I also kill with a shotgun, and then God, whom I pretty much will have. That's the only thing I really need to worry about. Killing God, which is the final boss. They line you right up for that. I think there's some stuff right over here that I'm gonna grab. Health, maybe? Hopefully? Nope. I was wrong. I should have just fucked off. Okay, so there's a few detours I need to take here. And the problem is I need to remember where those detours are. One of which is getting the katana. The katana is very important. It's the most powerful melee weapon that isn't a secret weapon, besides the maul, but the maul is fucking useless because it's so slow. I believe that's on the top floor. Wrong way. So I start off on the 3rd floor, I need to go to the 5th floor. Let's go. This is where, so the katana is, I know where to get it. It's in here. Whatever way I run, I just need to be able to do it without doing that. Okay. I'm getting there. Like I used to run this a lot on extra game, and I just use like fucking hacksaws pretty much, and that's no good. But I've since learned that you can't do that, and I've learned that the normal run without that is even faster somehow. Like it's just better. Like you just can focus on better strategies, and it's really crazy. Yeah, pretty much that's what I used it for. That's how I capitalized on it. Am I going the right way? No, I am. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, that was a hiccup. I just had a brain fart, and that sucks. Because all I need to do is go down to the 3rd floor and use the elevator. So in Silent Hill games, all of them, well the good ones, your character their head will like turn to things of interest. Like doors, for example, items, a lot of things. Wrong way, fucker. Oh, shit. I could sit here and beat myself up all day. I could have the best run ever, and I made like one wrong turn, and I'd still be like, fucking idiot. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just walk into that room and hit A. like if there was like bullets or something on like a countertop, she would turn her head to it and she would look at it, so you like can notice it. Like doors that you can open, any door that you can go through. If you can't go through it, they won't look at it. But if there's a door like that they know you can go through somehow, they'll always look at it. What's up, Rust? Welcome. Good. I'm glad to hear that. This is my favorite game in the series, and a lot of people are like, when I hear people go, Silent Hill 2, amazing game, and then Silent Hill 3, what happened? It's like, fuck you. You don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I don't know. I got a lot of passion for this game. I fucking hate these things. Those are like the fucking bane of my existence. Those enemies, they can knock you down. Don't jinx it, level. Okay, so I need to go to the first floor. I need to get the liver, and then I need to go to the 5th floor and use the peroxide, liver, and matches that I'll get. Okay, there's shotgun shells in here. I don't have all my bullet stuff routed out, which is fine, because I can kind of improv on that. There's so many problems with, like, usually when I speedrun this, I, like, just sit and call out the problems with the HD collection, which are just numerous. Okay, so this is, like, the worst hallway ever coming up. Because there's a lot of those things that can just knock you over. This whole area is just full of them. There's a lot of situations where I'll like I'll not quite line up and just waste way more time, so it's always like you always want to line yourself up perfectly, best you can every time. Whoops, I forgot. For some reason I thought there was a cutscene there. In the instance of a speedrun, it's just funny because Heather, fuck you things. Heather, like, has no context of what's going on. She has no fucking clue. Like, if you're bypassing everything, she's just going through the motions, not knowing jack shit, and that's very funny to me. She has no fucking clue why this is happening to her, what's going on. I mean, cutscenes here and there, but other than that, she's in the fucking dark. Literally and figuratively. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Dog, this dog can fuck me up. Nope, I got through the door. Good. Okay, last hallway here. What's up, Female Gamer UK? Welcome back. How are you? It's got to be really late for you. Wow, those are the worst. I fucking hate those things. So far, those have also been... You can get really lucky and have both of those things snacking on whatever body's over there, and you don't have to deal with them, but... in most cases, they do come to you. I think Crawley's already in bed. Okay, so right after this, there's only 2 more areas, and I am done. Okay. Alright, so this boss, every boss, or every enemy in general, they take more damage to the back in this game. So with this boss in particular, you want to hit him in the back, knock him down, and keep shooting him. So I'm going to try my best to do that. He tends to show you his back, like, a lot. So... fuck. Okay, he should be dead by now. I should have already killed him. There we go. I think he's dead. There we go. Good. Yeah, Dad died. It's very, very sad. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, Heather. No time to mourn. We got a speed run to finish. FGUK? Is that okay? An acronym? Do you like Silent Hill? I know you like Resident Evil, but do you like Silent Hill? We could be friends. We could be best friends. But you gotta like Silent Hill. So like I was saying before, Heather likes to switch weapons. Right now she has no weapon, which is fine, because I don't really need one for a little bit. But the next weapon I will need is the katana. And I probably won't equip it until the moment I need it. Good. Good girl. You are welcome here then. Even if you don't like it, you're still welcome here, as long as you don't come in just to shit talk it. I really don't care, but man, I fucking love Silent Hill so much. I think I just found the angle to hit that at. Wow. Oh, good girl. You are more than welcome here then. Because the latest ones are horseshit. Even this version is horseshit. Look at the fog. You're supposed to see way less. And there is no fog. There is no fucking fog effect. Like, there should be haze flying around, Heather. Right now, the entire time. But nay. Okay. So the hospital I've done 100 fucking times. Whoops. Let's do it 101, eh? Do I go to the second floor? Oh, fuck. Don't fuck. I'm doing so good. Don't fuck up now, please. Don't fuck up now. This could be my best if I keep it up. Then I gotta remember, I should just write more on my pad. It's 4. It's 4, it's 4, it's 4. M4. So, this can give you a really good time or it can give you not a good one. 0932. I've gotten 10101. Nines are not good. I've gotten, yeah, like 0101 is fucking like the best thing you can ask for. Like, that's insanely good. But oh wait. Please be right. I'm fucking messing this up. It's either gonna cost me a lot of time or be totally correct. No, this is right. This is right. You go to the first floor and use the nail polish remover to get the stairwell key, which will get me the picture to get to the third floor, which will answer the phone, take me to the next world, which is on the second floor. And okay. Alright, focus. Yep. Here we go. She just doesn't even know a thing. She just fucking uses this. It's like, whatever. I'll take the key off. So from here I go through the stairwell, of course. Come on. Take the picture. Use said picture. One of the more creepy scenes that's a bummer that I'm bypassing so completely. Somebody type this for me, will you? 4687. 4687. I'll probably remember that. 4687. Pyramid Head had no fucking business being in that movie. I've said it a lot of times before. 4687, by the way, fits. Thank you. Female Gamer UK. 4687. Come on. There we go. God, that can be such a bitch. I could have fucked that up for a long time. I'm glad I didn't, though. Leanne. Is it this one? Is it 12? It's 12. Okay, the only reason I remember this is the second floor is because I was always like, what floor, like, is it faster to take the elevator or the stairs? And it is much faster to take the stairs. Female. Thanks, female. I said female gamer. Fuck off. Fuck off, mate. This mustache and stuff is coming off tomorrow. It is coming off. I am so tired of it. It is so itchy. I'm taking it off. Spoilers, it's going down. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god, there's the door here. Where did this come from? Great. So this is weird, and I have to remember this. I think so far I got it, but... Yeah, but, I mean, the nurses, they're cool. They are cool on their own, but, like, it's weird enough to say, but they're different in every game, and in each game they represent something that had to do with whoever's nightmare it is. And, like, I think the movie, like, cheapened the idea of what they are. and that's super pretentious. That's the way I get with this game. I'm very passionate about Silent Hill. I will argue to the bitter end about this game, but like, I don't know. They're cool, but like they're a novelty, just like Pyramid Head. But Pyramid Head represents something as well. So like, just that whole thing. That's right. Have you ever argued with Crowley about about the Resident Evil movies? Because my God, I mean, the first one I liked, but I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't know. Ooh. So when I first saw the way that valve handle like just resets itself, I thought it was a part of just this shitty HD collection. You're not supposed to see Fukuro that well, but you can. But you know, this hallway doesn't look the way it should. The wall should be crawling in there, not. Yes, they did. I got very tired of Mila Jovovich. I don't think I need to go. I need to go to the second floor, then the second floor. Whoops, not the second floor basement. Third floor basement. Get the key, which would normally need a puzzle, but in this case it does not. Then go back to the third floor, then go to the first floor. Heather doesn't know why she's doing this, but she's doing it because she's a rebel. She's a rebellious youth. I used to think that in order to kill Leonard, you would want to use a gun, but you don't. You want to use the katana. The katana is really good. Well, it's like a kadochi or whatever. It's a short katana, but it's good. It's a really good weapon, and you want to use it. So this fucking douche can get in your way. Like, she's not like the other nurses. Or like the nurses from the movie, the bobblehead nurses or whatever. She's her own thing. Rebellious teenager collecting blood. Oh yeah, I forgot. They start you off. That's a thing to remember when you're speedrunning this too. Remember what direction they face you after cutscene or when you open a door or blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, you gotta do this. So this can either go really well or really poorly. You could slap me silly. So far so good. Stun lock. Beat him. Best Leonard I've ever had. Wow, that was awesome. If he would have got away from me, it would have just went poorly. Like, that would have been a bad run for me. It's not Harry. You're playing as Heather. You're thinking of Shattered Memories, and it's Heather is seeing a psychiatrist, like reliving her thoughts about her dad, who you were playing as, which is fucking stupid. And I was thinking about playing that, but it's super boring, and it's a fucking stupid game. But what? I would play it because it's good. Look, it's pretty. It's a pretty game. I'll give it that. I've played every Silent Hill game that's been out that's not been a fucking cell phone game or a rail shooter in an arcade, which I heard is actually pretty cool. So I know there's a car on the sidewalk. Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't take long to realize that you're in no danger whatsoever unless you're in those chase sequences, which aren't hard to deal with, and there's no real penalty for losing. And it's fucking stupid, and I think that game's garbage, quite frankly. I was going to do a review of that, but there's a lot of I was going to do's that I just end up never doing. The only reason I decided to speedrun this game is because I know a lot about it, and I know exactly what I needed to do. So I think Crowley should give speedrunning Resident Evil 2 a shot, because he knows exactly where to go, he knows exactly what he needs to do, and that's all it takes. That's like I had not watched a single speedrun of this game before I tried mine, and then I got a pretty good time, actually. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. She's full of energy now. Okay, so this is the last place this is the last time I did this run. This point is where it fucking came to a screeching halt and I died. It's because I forgot. I was talking to Crowley at the same time I was doing a run, and I didn't do the roller coaster key. You need to use the roller coaster key and then turn off the roller coaster. I used the key and then left the room and then just fucking went on. Maybe I didn't even use the key. I got the key. And I just, like, I didn't turn the roller coaster off, basically. And I died. And that was it. That was a fucking wrap. Didn't save because it's a speed run, so fucking dumb. Oop, whoops. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Whoops. Who's telling me they're trying to petition Robbie the Rabbit into the movie? I got into a huge debate about whether the second movie was good, because it was based on this one. And this is my favorite one, and it was like, you fuck this up, then you can fuck yourself. Like, I will never, ever, ever think to you people again. Oh, fucking come on. Okay, that's bad luck. Come on, please drop. Please drop. This is just bad luck. There we go. Fucking A. Usually you run around that corner, turn and run back, and it's already fallen over. That's not okay. I should be out of this. Bad luck. I got a few healing items out of it, which I'm not going to need, but still. Please get out of the way. You know, I actually get that a lot. I get that more than anything. Is that a bad thing? You know who Crowley looks like? He looks like, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Well, thank you for subliminally calling me attractive. I appreciate it. So she ends up on top of here, and then runs for the exit. She should be looking right at it. Nope. Easy on the peepers. Okay, this is where, like, I first had my doubts about whether the normal game would be faster to speedrun, because in like a new game that's not a new game extra, you have to listen to this guy. In a new game extra, you can fly all the way through this. You don't have to wait for anything, so that shaves a lot of time off naturally. So like, I just figured, like, I have to listen to this guy in his dialogue.
Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Oh, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his
I like the original guy so much better. They don't add any kind of like effect to his mic, so it just sounds like a guy like talking in your ear.
It's all just a joke.
This is the worst version ever. Thanks, Necro, for agreeing that I'm a troll. Always love hearing that, Kim. Who doesn't?
By suicide. That's Daddy. A quiet young man, but quite friendly.
I could blow through the Borley Haunter Mansion in like 2 minutes.
So eager to meet you. He grew up in New Orleans, but came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
I think on easy mode I can just run right through this, but on normal mode you have to walk through that with your weapon readied, or else the ceiling will fall on you and you'll die. So I just don't like to.
There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime. Or if you
I won't be far off. Not that I do coke.
and visit you instead.
I'm sure there's people who look more like him than I do. I am also about a foot shorter than him. I'm only 5'7" or 5'8".
Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever.
I honestly, I've done some acting myself too. I only showed a few people who have been in here that, like some videos I've made, but it's been a while. I haven't made a video in a while. Kind of bums me out. I really would like to do it again, but just haven't had much motivation. I've had ideas, but they don't come to fruition. The Borley Haunted Mansion. It's the titsest. Whoops. More shotgun shells. Oh, Death, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Death hasn't come in a while. Well, he came in the other day, but it always feels like he hasn't come in a while. Come on. Whoops. All right. Everybody loves pizza, especially Pizza Man. Cake. Everybody loves cake. I really sincerely thought that was going to turn to the enemy, and it didn't. Thank God. Okay. Here's the part where I use a lot of shotgun ammo, but I think I'll be alright. I think I will be okay. And if I do good here, then I'll be fine altogether. So you want to hit these things when they're at their lowest. So my strategy is to go find the one that is at its lowest and hit it first. So like I collectively did those quicker. Oh, you are not dead, really? Seriously. One took 3 shots. That's a fucking sacrilege. Okay, they're all done. Heather's bored, you know, just horses. So here we go. If I can shoot her in the back, this would be perfect. Oh, she got me. Actually gonna heal. So she'll have the pipe, and then she'll have the Uzi. This is taking way too long. She's dead. There we go. Whoops. What were you just streaming, Doctor? Dr. Love. I saw what you were streaming before, and it was really like, what the fuck? It was like the Doom Mercenaries thing. Yeah, you don't want to kick her. I did kick her, but like I thought she would die over like 2. But you don't really want to kick because it can be really strong, but it's not nearly strong enough a lot of the time. You could sit there and kick the enemy all day, and that's just a waste. Wesker would beat the shit out of a cyber demon. Like, now she's got her handgun back. Like, that's just stupid. Alright, this part is the make or break, obviously, because this is the end. But, this part is the part where I either do fucking awesome and remember every single door, like I have been doing, or this is the part where I fuck everything up big and just drop the ball. Now, the coolest effect in the game. Vincent, it's nice to see you. How you doing? Fuck off, mate. Alright, so here's the point where I know I'm doing just fine. So, against my better judgment, I'm going to turn and take all these shotgun shells, just to be sure. So they'd stock you right up. Okay. Come on. Come on. Why haven't you slept in 54 hours? That's not what I want. Ampoule. I'm gonna skip those ampoule because I really don't need them. I have plenty of heals. I have what I need. I'm fucking out of here. You need, I would say, go on Ambien like I used to be, and that fucking works like a charm, but it can be very dangerous, so you might not want to do that. Whoop. Nope, nope, nope. Turn the fuck around and open that door. So easy mode has this thing where it's supposed to, the combat they try to make easier for you. so that you, instead of having to hold a button to aim, you just hit A, which is the same button to, you hit A and it will auto shoot at something. That's the same button you need to use to open things or activate stuff and interact with things. So when I'm trying to open a door, if I'm not close enough to it, if I'm not in the perfect like part, then I will turn and aim to something, which can be very annoying. So if you see me just cock right around and try to shoot something, that's the reason why, and it can really fuck you over. I have been there, and that is the worst thing in the world. Like when you have one of those sleeps that like make it so you just feel like you blinked and then you just wake up. That is the fucking worst thing ever. Whoops, come on. Spending way too much time in this room. Alright. Okay. I am actually kind of shocked that that pendulum did not hit me. Pendulum. Whatever. Same diff. I could have done that little order a lot better, but whatever. Okay. Alright, here we are at the final boss. I do too. I do too, actually, Tess. You guys ready for this? Just make sure I'm healed. Time might be a little slow, but yeah, that's time. So that's God. That is the reincarnation of the God that they were going for. And that's the end of that game. See my game. Let's see my time. 49. I feel like that's the best I've ever done, but I don't know. Remember somebody was coming in here like really loving it, and then they were like, "You only got what, 6 stars? What is this?" And it's like, dude, I'm speedrunning it. That's not what it's about. 49. That's pretty good. There's a lot of things I could definitely clean up, but yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty fucking good, I dare say. What you gonna do? Alright, well, for now, if anybody has any questions, what's my best? 49? There's another 49. 45? Damn, how did I... Oh, man, that's my best right there, 45. Fuck, man. Man, that's so good. 47 even. That wasn't even close to my best. I still did I think I did a pretty good job anyways. I'm happy with what I got. I think that 45 was a new game plus though, so